Hey, what is up here, guys? James Circle here today, and so earlier today I got asked for a way to go ahead and kind of run at night. So he states that I need help surviving a night as it almost seems pointless to roam a night. Thanks and keep up the good work. I sub for your skills. I appreciate that. So regarding roaming at night, night's not actually that bad, and honestly, actually, I swear it said he wanted help in chase, but we'll go ahead and go over how to survive chases, as long as how to kind of deal with nighttime. So obviously, nighttime here, we want to avoid certain things, such as the little screamer guys. And honestly, a lot of areas with, like, bee loot and shit, instead of it being protected by, like, zombies, well, fuck. What am I thinking? Bandits. They're actually protected by zombies, as most zombies have ran inside, are currently inside trying to avoid everything. Why, isn't that fitting? And of course, you will get these things constantly, so it's a good way to go ahead and get these scenarios to where you'll go ahead and rescue them and they'll give you an item. So, let's go ahead, and I don't want to make this just a thing about surviving the night, as surviving the night is pretty simple, just don't fall on the ground. Now, surviving a chase, on the other hand, is a little bit different. So at nighttime, you don't actually, I don't believe we get 2 times experience. Yeah, we do not. The only way you're going to get double XP at nighttime is by being in an active chase. You will not get double XP at night. Like in the first game, you need to be in an active chase. Now, of course, to start a chase, you call a man ugly and you literally just throw fire on him. I don't have anything else, and I wanted to be funny, and that's my way of being funny. How the fuck did that miss all of you? What the fuck are you on about? So we're going to go ahead and be nice. Hey, look, I'm right here. Can you start a chase? So we're going to go ahead and start the chase, and the very first thing is, of course, be mindful of your surroundings. Use any ledge that you can. Try and stay off the ground here. I've already made a mistake earlier when I was recording the same scenario here, and I actually got onto the ground, and I literally could not. It was a bad situation. I couldn't do my vaults or anything, and I was pretty dead in the water. That was a vault animation where I could have used that. So I just got off work. My mind's a little bit numb. Bear with me. So we're actually losing chase. Okay. So we want to run back into him, and we just want to keep holding the W key, or of course whatever you're using. And our objective is just try to be as the stinky leg. Try and just keep moving. Of course, that seems pretty fucking obvious, right? Well, that's because it is. You want to keep moving. Surviving chase is mostly just hoping to God shit doesn't spawn right in front of you, like that. But again, it's also about being mindful of where you're going. For instance, that long jump just saved us from taking another hit. This right here, we can slide under it, or we can use it as a jump boost with our skill. Now, something to mention here, and that might be a little bit of a spoiler, is after you get to a tier 4 chase, the only zombie that will begin to spawn is a volatile. Now, I don't know if you've seen a volatile yet, but you actually do not instantly die against them. If you have enough health, you can survive a couple of hits. It really just kind of depends. Of course, if you have the glider, you can go ahead and use it. I want to avoid using it for this chase alone, as just demonstrating on how to kind of keep moving. Like I said, right there I have the ability to where I can kind of get a boost of speed after performing specific parkour actions. So I'm going to go ahead and use that. I don't want on this because that's going to lead us to a dead zone. Right here is a little vault animation, but sadly I did get injured when I was taking it, and that backfired on me. Of course, climbing this is something you might want to avoid, but right there, we might have wanted to just kind of stick in there, as that was probably our only way out or around things. So we're going to go ahead and use double jump here to kind of get a little bit of an extra boost here and just kind of keep going. Right here's a good little spot, kind of like a little divider, so we do a parkour skill right there. I'm going to go ahead and slide off this, maybe to get a speed boost, maybe not. Of course, if you are taking a big, huge dive, try and land on a car, as it's going to negate all of your fall damage. Like I said, I'm not trying to show off my skills or anything. I'm just trying to kind of give the bare bone minimum to help you guys survive in Dying Light 2. I don't think of myself as an expert. That is a volatile, and we need to fucking book it. So, as you just saw, I just got my ass handed to me via a volatile. So, this is something that you might have to where you could use it if you wanted to try and keep your chase going for even longer. One, you can, of course, use a military medkit. If you have a shit ton, I've just been fucking around, and I've gotten some. Let me see here. I'm having to find it, guys. I'm sorry. It's right here. Regeneration boost. You get 2% of your health for over 60 seconds. That alone, even at level 1, that could keep our chase going. And it's the same inhale animation as everything else. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of get rid of... I don't want to use my military medkits. See, so we're needing to run back the other way because that was a volatile that just spawned in front of our faces. Now, when you're on the ground, zombies can fucking grab you. We might die here. If we do end here, then we do die here. That would suck ass, but that is how the cookie crumbles. Fuck. So right there, we just saw a volatile coming right for our asshole. We got the heal off, and we were able to go ahead and barely dodge his ass by doing a fucking long jump. And then we're going to go ahead and do the stinky leg because I got the animation confused. I never said I was perfect. So I just fucking slide under there, and we're going to go ahead and keep going. So we are at Tier 4 Chase. That means only volatiles are going to be spawning, meaning they are going to be doing a lot of damage. I kind of fat-fingered my keyboard twice, and we're going to go ahead and probably take another hit, unless we're kind of smart here. Like I said, so we want to avoid actively running into volatiles, as that would be bad, but look at our experience. We have a pretty good amount of XP. Hey, look, there's a volatile. Let's go away and tell him to go fuck himself, because he is ugly. And we're going to go ahead and just call it here. So there is our Tier 4 chase. We could keep going, but I don't want to make this video any longer. So, again, we have a nighttime bonus of 5, guys. Look in the top right corner there. We are getting 5 times the experience. We are not getting 1. We are not getting 2. We are not getting 3. Not 4. 5 times the XP for night running in the chase. That is your main appeal for running at night. If you are wanting to level up your agility skill fast and quick, you gotta run in a chase. If not, honestly, no fucking biggie. I just leveled up my parkour, so that was a nice chunk of XP. Like I said, if you want to, you can keep the inhalers on you. It looked like it wasn't that quick, but if you do have military medkits and you want to use those instead, you can. No one's saying you can't. But if you'll notice, our multiplier is now gone. We are not in a chase, and we're not getting double XP. This is just normal, regular XP for simply breathing oxygen. I know, right? But yeah, so there's your main appeal for go ahead and going into nighttime chases. I doubt many people are going to actually get to this part because I kind of rambled on a little bit. But that's your main appeal for doing nighttime runs. You'll also run into those scenarios, of course. Do apologize if I didn't do a good job at kind of explaining it. I'm mostly new to this, and I really don't want to fucking have to put a video through an editor. I'm a little lazy, I admit it. With that being said, you guys stay safe, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.